All right, so current time is 8:08 in the PM. Any fans of the Mediocre Nation? MediocreShow.com, Mediocre Radio Network is probably no longer a thing, but I don't know. It's a podcast I listen to. But anyway, 8:08 in the PM. It is September 26th, 2016. On my way yet again to go get the car.
Angle of trajectory alpha 24 degrees. Speed 73,000 miles per second. Distance 180,000 miles. Our computer is picking up a strange signal.
Those damn signals are damaging Earth's radio systems. Leaving to the Vega sector.
No, I'm not making shit up this time. There's a car about to hit me right now. Wait for this car to pass. Alright, so walking back through the school. What do you guys think about the last one? Kind of a little bit crazy on that one. Actually, what kind of happened was I recorded a realistic, like, I'm actually talking to you about stuff as I'm going to go get the car. And I had a little bit of some stops to make, had to get some gas, blah, 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 for the car. And then had to eat something on the way because I hadn't eaten anything yet. I was going to go over to Carolyn's house to edit some stuff. Didn't get out of there until like 6 something in the morning, which sucked. But since I didn't make it back until late, I was kind of tired as shit. I was loopy. I was kind of in a bad mood because different things didn't cut together the way we wanted them to, which isn't that bad because we can fix it. But I'm gonna get murdered. So I needed some way to kind of de-stress and take my mind off of things. So I just started telling a story. And the entire story I told in that last video, I just made up as I was going. Like, I had no prior, like, this is how it is, this is how it should be, anything. Tell ya, I'm gonna get murdered. So, yeah, entire story, made up off the top of my head. No prior planning, no nothing. Usually with those kind of videos, I go back in and I add sound effects. I go back in and I add the sound of me hitting the ground, or I add the sound of that mumbled, distant voice, things like that. And when it got down time for me to actually edit that, I was so tired. I was so tired that I just said, hell with it. Nobody's going to watch this or care anyway, so I'm not going to do it. If you guys like the actual edits that I do in some of these, let me know. Seriously. I know that at one point in the beginning where I'm actually talking about going to go get the car, it was very scratchy, and I'm sorry about that. Trying to fix that this time by not using the headphone microphone. Usually that microphone is so crisp and clean that that's why I use it so much, because you can hear me very well. Well, I'm trying to not use that this time, use the onboard microphone, which isn't that great, but it's better than of that microphone hitting my side as I'm walking. I really should get a clip for that or something. Maybe that'll work better. But about today. So today, me, Josh, Travis, Jake, Malcolm, Damon all met up with Anzia Magazine, which is an online publication. We had an interview with them. It took several hours, honestly. It was pretty cool. Very cool. I have never been interviewed for anything before. So that was kind of sweet. You know, it wasn't like a one-on-one thing, it was like a group thing. But I'm so much better at group things. Like, okay, no, I've been interviewed for jobs, but I haven't been like interviewed for shit that I've done. So I really liked it. It was pretty cool, to be honest with you. You know, in order to check that out, to see how that went, check out the October edition of Anzia Magazine, anziamagazine.com, Anzia Magazine on Facebook. That's ANZZI Magazine. You can also check out some behind the scenes pictures on my Facebook page, I think. My girlfriend was kind of standing off to the side, taking a few pictures just because, a little before and after kind of thing. It was kind of cool. She originally wasn't going to go to that because she had work, but she got out of work early. We had to pick her up, so picked her up en route, and it worked out. It was actually pretty nice. But for the reason that I'm getting the car right now, usually I have to go get the car because we need the car for something, and her mom's like, yeah, I'm not going anywhere, you can take the car. So I'm gonna go get the car right now so that I can actually go get some plastic shot glasses so I can have some drinks. My girlfriend's gonna make some Jello shots. Shot. So what is going on over her? There's a science class going on right now. I have no idea. They're all in lab coats and shit. That's kind of, it's like some umbrella corporation shit going on right now. But so I'm gonna get some plastic shot glasses so I can get some shots. She's gonna make Jello shots. We're gonna make some like 5 or 6 or 12 different kinds of alcohol. So I have work tomorrow at 7 a.m. That's gonna be fun. I really hope I'm not going into work drunk. But if you're working with me tomorrow, that might be funny, because I don't know if I'll be drunk or not. I'm gonna videotape this in case I get hit by this truck. Okay. So I'm gonna hope I'm not drunk when I go to work tomorrow. I'm trying not to be. Can't promise anything. Depends on how late I'm drinking. Or if I just pass out. I don't know. But so I gotta go get those shot glasses. I gotta go to Walmart, get some juices and whatnot, so we can have actual drinks with our shots. But yeah, so if anything interesting happens between now and when I upload this, I will edit it in. But I just want to kind of give an update as to what's going on in the world of Tim. Not like anybody else gives a shit, but it's not necessarily for you. It's for me when I've had too much to drink and I can't remember what's going on. Such as the other day, I wasn't drunk, but I was tired when I had to be at work at 7 a.m. and I didn't go to sleep until like 4 or 5. I was so tired when I went to work that I don't remember walking to work. I don't remember getting ready for work. I don't remember like my first half hour of work. It was kind of nuts. So when that kind of shit happens, I kind of get a little afraid because I don't remember what the fuck happened. Like, time lapse there. So yeah, on the off chance that later down my lifespan I'm like 80 years old and wanting to go back and look to see, you know, what my life was like, that's kind of what this shit is for. But if it is, it is. If it isn't, if it gives you any type of entertainment at all, wow, she double parked. Great job. Gives you any type of entertainment at all, then that's kind of what it's for too. Because I like to entertain people. I don't get to do it very often. I don't entertain people just because I want to. It just kind of happens like that. Oh, this seat is way too high. My head is hitting the ceiling. And it's really hot. But you guys can't hear me very well when I have the AC going. I've tried that. So I'm going to turn this off so I can cool down while I'm going to go get what I need to get. And hopefully, I really hope the party store is open so I can get what I need. Otherwise, I have to kind of hope that I guess some of her neighbors like staring at me like, this guy just came out of nowhere and stole a car. I'm honestly surprised that nobody's called the cops. Like me walking out of nowhere, getting into a random car and just kind of driving off. Like, see you later, bitches. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to cut this off so I can turn the AC on. And like I said, if anything interesting happens between now and when I upload this, it'll be in just a minute. If not, then see you later, bye. And also, by the way, random fucking 2 cents, because I know the like 5 of you haven't actually turned this off yet. If anybody gets bored, like, I don't care, oh my god, the traffic. If anybody gets bored at all and wants to like talk, chat, hang out, anything, you know, whether you're on this side of town or not, shoot me a message on Facebook, honestly, because chances are I'm just sitting around my house, just chilling, like, you know, I mean, I've been busy the last, like, week or so, but I haven't, you know, regularly, if the movie stuff wasn't going on, regularly, I'd just be sitting at my house watching Star Trek or something, which I got a lot of Star Trek to catch up on. My girlfriend's been watching Deep Space Nine, and I haven't been home to be able to catch up with her, so I got a lot of Star Trek to catch up on. Anyway, so, yeah, send me a message if you're bored, if you want to hang out, if you want to do something, whether it's just hang out, or if you got some kind of project going on that you think I could help you out with, I'm be more than happy to. Anyway, before I either get into an accident or burn to death because it's so fucking hot in this car, I'm going to turn this off. So, pieces.